What
were you saying?
September 1st. I made this comment on Instagram today. Well, somebody I follow in Ireland said that, she said, autumn has begun. I responded back, autumn doesn't start till the 26th, and I said, no, correction, the 22nd. Like, in Ireland, it actually starts September the 1st. Okay, I did not even know that. No, so that got me going to, September's here, right? What to do? And I think this is a game plan for me and you, Dylan, on what to do from here to the end of the year, right? Content is key here. Continue doing the weekly vlogs, the snippets that we're doing, right? This coffee shop chat, and then interviews, and we'll continue doing that until the end of the year and see where it goes. Just getting more and more content out there is definitely a big thing. I'm kind of clogged up right now. I've been sick for the past week, but feeling better now. One of the things, I actually took some time off to number one, rest. And I get too bored, so I started doing more research. And I ended up joining 5 groups on Facebook, and each of this group has roughly between 20,000 to upwards of 60,000 people in it. A part of the group, and they're all entrepreneurs, and a lot of them are talking about Facebook ads, right? They have courses and everything else. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any of those courses, but some of them reached out to me already and wanted to chat, so I'm definitely going to chat with them and see what kind of value that they can bring us. Oh, exactly. I think YouTube now, we're close to 50 videos, right? It's not huge, but in 3 months, I'm happy with 50, right? And everything we're doing on YouTube, we're doing on Facebook, and we're doing the same thing on Instagram. Actually, another thing I found out Snapchat. Okay, Instagram has a swipe off feature, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You have to be an influencer to get that. You have to have, I think, a minimum of 100,000 people to even, or is it 50,000? Whatever the number is, it's a high number, right? To even get that swipe up. Did not know, but Snapchat came out with it in July. So now what I'm doing is the square videos that you put up. So for every episode, we're gonna put the square video, the square picture up for episode 10, 11, 12, right? And then swipe up to the link that goes right to YouTube for the episodes. On Snapchat.
Sweet.
Right? So I did that with coffee shop, the original coffee shop chat that we did. We got some views on it, so I'm happy with that. So it's actually, that's actually working. I don't have too much followings in there, but I think I got close to 50 on there. On Snapchat. But Snapchat expires, right? So I didn't look at it at the end of when I posted, right? So exactly, I'm gonna continue doing that. So focus this next 3.5 months here really hard on. Well, I'm gonna be focusing really hard on the direct messages. That has not stopped. Definitely phone calls. I know it's the old school way, but the guys that I know already. Simple phone call to those guys, and then meetings, have the camera going, recording, getting content from that, and then reaching out to entrepreneurs that's been in business from 2 to 5 years. Actually, guys, if you guys been in business between 2 to 5 years and are doing extremely well on social media, I want to talk to you. Dylan, put my email address on the bottom here. Reach out. We'd love to interview you. So I want to definitely get into interviewing other entrepreneurs and see what they're doing differently, and we can bring some value to all the people that are subscribed to us.
And that's going to be a new playlist.
That'll be a new playlist, exactly.
So that's going to be a new.
So that's going to be totally brand new here, coming very soon. I would say probably mid to end of September. We're going to have our first interview.
Overall, just ramp up
we're gonna be ramping up. Yeah.
Coming back from summer and going straight for it.
Pedal to the metal now. This is it. Summer's over. Hope you guys had a great summer. Relaxed, rested, and back, and go. What it is. Sorry, I'm not energetic right now. Getting over this cold, but it's just full on go. And then those are the things that we're doing. I'm really excited to learn more about Facebook ads and see how it goes. Also Instagram ads. I think that's another power one too that got to learn here and drive more traffic, drive more business in that way.
Is September always that kind of time for you?
Yeah.
Like it's always like that kind of
because what happens is
rejuvenating kind of.
August rejuvenating, and then they have like 2 months with the kids and relaxing and chilling and everything else. And I think by third week of August, people are just itching to get back. I've been gone from downtown for a week. I just drove in today. It's like, oh, I'm pumped. I'm excited, right? It just drives me that way. And same thing in September, right? Right after the Christmas break. It's the same thing. Those 2 months out of the year, when you want to come back, you want to just go hard. That's the good thing about you having you around. We need something. Let's go. Pick up the camera. Let's go. Let's shoot. Let's get it done. But that's the big game plan here. Is non-stop, pedal to the metal, and just go. Obviously, last week of September, I'm not gonna be here. Got a family event in California, so. But even when I'm there, I'll probably be recording. And putting everything up on Dropbox and on Google Drive and sending it over. And it's gonna be a working holiday for me, but nothing stops me from having the camera on, and I'll just put it on a tripod, put it up there, chat, do whatever I have to do to make something happen, right?
It's funny. Remember the. Well, I think we had talked about it before. Like the 3-month mark would be kind of that. It'll be back whenever this was when we first met. I guess it was what,
3 months now.
May.
Yeah.
When we first met, but we're at that 3-month mark.
Yeah.
But when we first met about and discussed this, how we knew that 3 months probably would be that kicker, right? That boiling point where you got to know what to do, and it's worked out pretty well that way.
Yeah, it's here. And still, one thing today is the viewerships we're getting on Facebook is huge. The viewership on YouTube is slowly growing. Instagram is pretty decent. Snapchat I worked a little more on. That's growing too. But the comments aren't there. But the funny thing is the comments come on text messages.
Yeah.
Right? It's friends and family sending a text. I seen your video, buddy. It was great. Please respond to the video. Right? Engage on the video. I love to see that.
Yeah, I wonder why that. I mean, maybe it's a personal thing. Maybe it's because people they know you.
Yeah.
And then when it's more personal for them to
for sure
say that.
Yeah. It's definitely more of a personal thing. Yeah. No, but you know what, Dylan? I'm gonna make it a habit to comment on every single one, even though it reaches like 100,000, millions a little. That's a high number, right? I'm gonna try my best to do some type of connection with the viewers for sure. Except the personal touch goes so far in any business, right? Nobody wants to just be left alone. They want some type of feedback or.
It's like even going back to the 3-month mark. How we met that guy. Remember that he was from Israel.
Oh yeah, at Starbucks.
And he even said, it's going to be 3 months. When you start a blog, it's 3 months. And he's like,
no, he said 3 months you'll be out of business.
Well, he didn't say that, but he was kind of inferring like most people quit after 3 months.
Yeah, after 3 months.
And then you're like, I don't know, that's not gonna happen. He's like, oh, we'll see. It's like, oh.
Look, my friend, it's 3 months. We're still here. In 6 months, we'll still be here. In 9 months. I ain't going anywhere. I've been in business a long time. So I'm gonna continue growing it. This is just another avenue of growing it. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm starting a new business. It's the same business. It's just documenting everything I do now.
5 years down the road, we're gonna put that video on
Yeah, for sure.
right up there.
For sure. I don't write diaries, so I guess this is my diary now.
Start off everything, dear diary.
Dear diary.
Dear Dylan.
Dear Dylan. You know what? Siri doesn't know your name.
Siri doesn't know my name.
No. Call Dylan. They phoned somebody else. What Dylan are you talking about? And then
I
it's like,
did that on purpose so you don't have to talk
I'm like,
to you as much.
okay, Siri, phone dialing. There's no dialing on your phone. I'm like, okay, Dylan, could you? Okay, Siri, could you phone Wolf?
Yeah. Does it work for Tyler? It works for Wolf.
Wolf, it does.
Okay, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah. Then it goes. Then it says, "Do you mean Dylan Wolf?" I'm like, well, I just said Dylan. Weird,
But they
but
know your name. They know Sunil, but they don't know Dylan.
oh, do you use it? That's it.
Siri's
Oh,
got
you know. You know, you should change it to the Sunil.
Sunil.
Yeah, one of the things on this, and all these entrepreneur private pages on Facebook, you know, there's a lot of lots of great information on there. A lot of people reaching out for help as well. So I love answering those questions, and then the values others provide is amazing. I'm glad I ran into, I did my research on some of these ones, on some of these groups, and I joined the top 5 and loving it. I've been a part of many groups on Facebook, and it seemed in the beginning they're really good, and then all of a sudden they just kind of, it's not, no, I guess the original host that started it just did not upkeep it, and it just falls apart. But these are, yeah. But the engagement rate on all these other ones have been amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't know Vancouver has a fair decent size influencers.
Really?
We're gonna be reaching out to these guys. Hey, you guys from Vancouver, influencers on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, please reach out. You know, love to chat, love to talk. Yeah, it's nice to see that in your backyard. Some of these guys have been, posting from the condos in downtown, and it's like, hey, this building's right next to mine. Well, it was next to mine. Yeah, some really good stuff. It's amazing when you're sick.
Everything happens when you're sick.
Not everything happens when you're sick, but it allows you to. It gives you more time to search this stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice getting back to my habit of waking up about 6:30 or so, meditating, get a little bit of resistant workout in, breakfast, and then see what's going online and check what I got from Instagram and Facebook and all the other social media platforms. Respond to emails, and into the office, grind and hustle. The funny side is, I always had to, focus on business, and I always do. As now it's like business, but okay, where's the camera? Where's the? So there's a additive to it for sure. Okay, so just another quick wrap up of what we got planned here for the remaining 4 months out of the year. On the content side, on the blog side, we're going to continue doing the episodes. We're going to do our daily snippets from that episode. the coffee shop chat. It's here to stay. And then the new thing we're gonna start doing is interviewing entrepreneurs who's been in business 2 years upwards and have done well on social media. I'm gonna try to do, one every 2 weeks. If I can squeeze in once a week, I'll do that. But I think that's the new content. Something new comes in, obviously, yes, we'll add to it. But as of right now, that's where we stand. So we're probably going to come out with double the amount of content here going forward. We're really excited for it. Really excited for it. I just love the way this is turning out. It is 3 months from when Dylan has started. Actually, I think Dylan started
Basically June 1st.
June 1st, yeah. June 1st, and we're September 1st here. So, yeah, I'm very happy where we've brought this so far, and wish I can't wait until it grows even more. And, again, like I said before, it's the journey, it's not the destination. It's getting kicked out of conference center. Somebody comes up, no cameras allowed. Yeah,
Time to shine.
my time to shine, shaking hands. I want somebody running out to me asking for my autograph. I think at that stage, Dylan, you'll probably turn off the camera and start pointing somewhere else.
No one will ever get to see that. Don't forget McCallum 18, everybody.
McCallum 18.
Hashtag McCallum 18.
No, you know what? We should do another chat. The McCallum chat.
McCallum fireside chat with McCallum.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I like it too.
Yeah.
As long as I get to drink some scotch.